Uncomfortable feelings are part of what it means to be human, but we don't always know what to do with them. Now, one way of seeing these feelings is to imagine them to be like a ball of discomfort. This ball represents the energy of our emotions, which we experience as physical sensations in the body. This emotional energy is part of our survival mechanism. It motivates us to move towards safety and away from danger. If we allow ourselves to feel these emotions fully, the energy passes through the body and the sensations dissipate. Our ball will naturally deflate itself. However, most of us will do anything we can to avoid being with our ball of discomfort because, well, it's uncomfortable. The problem is, avoiding our emotions can have unintended consequences. If we don't allow our feelings and we stay in our heads, we're more likely to get stuck in the story that we hold about the situation, a story that is born of fear. We ruminate on regrets about the past and worries about the future. And so a cycle of fear is created. Effectively, we inflate our own ball, pumping it up with fear. This fear triggers a threat response that releases stress hormones into the body, and if prolonged, this can have a negative impact on our physical and/or our emotional well-being. If we don't allow our feelings, the emotional energy gets stuck in the body and can explode unpredictably into the present moment. We end up reacting to these past feelings rather than responding to what is happening here and now. And if we don't allow our feelings, we can inadvertently pass our ball on to other people, which risks harming our relationship with them. Of course, it's also possible to take on the ball of others who are trying to avoid feeling their feelings. Holding on to a ball from the past will also add to our discomfort. So, allowing our feelings lies at the very heart of our emotional and physical well-being, and yet most of us find it so difficult to do this, to allow our feelings. Thankfully, there are some simple steps that we can take to improve our ability to be with discomfort. The first step is to find the feeling. This means placing your attention on the emotional sensations in your body. Welcome them with curiosity. The second step is to stay with the feeling. This means staying with the sensations in your body, bringing curiosity to your experience, and knowing that these feelings are there to be felt, not fixed. When you do this, the emotional energy will pass through your body in its own time. And your ball will deflate itself as you let go of the fear of the sensations in your body, letting go of the fear of the feeling itself. Allowing your feelings in this way gives you the space needed to settle yourself. You can then take a step back and do a reality check on the story that you hold about the situation. So rather than going into reactive mode, you can respond in a way that's proportional to the situation that you find yourself in. Being with your ball of discomfort does get easier with practice. And it's important to remember that this is not about feeling better. It's about getting better at feeling. It's about bringing curiosity to your experience and kindness to yourself. And as you get better at feeling, you'll notice that as a byproduct, you'll start to feel better, to feel calmer, to feel more peaceful.